Hi, in this video I am going to run through how you can set up AWeber Autoresponder for email marketing. Once you've completed the article and implemented everything, then you'll be well on your way to success with email marketing. Now note also that this tutorial is designed for total beginners. I will cover through the basics and to get you from a complete novice to be able to build and profit from email marketing using AWeber. Okay, so let's dive over to the laptop and walk you through it. Okay, so before we get going, I just want to also say that I am now registered as an AWeber ACE, which is an AWeber certified expert. And as you can see from their website here, if you scroll down, you will then be able to see me there. Okay, so if you need any more help or you want me to actually build all your stuff for you, then all you have to do is come to the link I shall put in the description below, and you can actually hire me to do that if you want to. And this will bring you through to my profile here on the AWeber site here, and you can just get in touch by clicking the button there. Okay, so that's it. So let's head over and let's get you started with your AWeber email marketing. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is obviously sign up for AWeber. Now you can do this very, very simply. Obviously come to their website, aweber.com, and you've got two places. You've got a free trial up here or the button here which says start your free trial. So that's all you need to do is click on start your free trial and obviously fill in your details here. So you'll need your name, last name, email address, etc. If you already have an email subscriber list, you can select the amount of subscribers you've got in this box here. Okay, and this will just tell you what you need to do. Okay, you've also got billing information, so you need to fill this in because although you get a 30-day free trial with AWeber, after that, obviously, then you pay $19 per month, which is super value, and you'll see obviously what you're able to do with AWeber as we go through this tutorial. So just carry on down, fill in that, and obviously then choose the way you want to play after the 30 days. So you could choose monthly, which is $19 a month, or you could save a little bit and probably save on do the quarterly where you actually save 14%. Probably not worth doing the annual because there's not much more of a saving. So I would probably do the quarterly if you can stretch to that. Obviously then just click on start my free trial and you're up and running, and you'll then get an email say with your login details and you'll be able to log straight in. So I'm going to log into my account and then walk you through how you can set up your first email campaign. Okay, so I've come into one of my accounts here, and as you can see I've got nearly 500 active subscribers here. So if you have obviously already got a list, so before we go and actually create a new list, if you have actually got a list of subscribers from another portal or another company that you wanted to import, you can do that by literally clicking on subscribers and then add subscribers. And then it will tell you, do you want to manually add? Well, obviously you don't want to manually add, you'd be there forever. So you literally click on the add more than 10 subscribers. And then you would have probably downloaded the subscribers in a CSV file or something similar. So you can just click here and obviously add your file into the area here, and then go on to the next area, and then just obviously follow the system here where you'll just go through these different bits here, but it's very, very simple. So just drop your file here and then click on the arrows here for the next. Okay, so that solves if you've got your own list, but we're now going to create your first list. So if you come into AWeber and you're new, then you will need to create a first list. So come up to manage lists here, and then obviously I've got a few here already, but what I need to do, you will see none here, so you'll just have probably create list. So click on create list. You will then be given your company name. Well, this should be in default, which the details you filled in earlier. If it's not, then obviously fill these in. You've obviously got an address where you can then obviously fill in. So also what you want to put in on this part here is obviously the sender's name and email address. Now this is what will appear in the actual email when it's sent. So you'll get the email and this is where it'll be from. So put something that is relevant. Don't put something that is obscure. When people then click on their emails, they see this name in an inbox and they go, well, who the hell's that? And just delete it. You want them to obviously know who it's from and obviously then open the email. So I have got obviously my name and then my company name, Newbie Affiliate, for most of my email campaigns now. And obviously the sender's email as well. So what you want to do is put in your, if you've got an email for your website, so mine at martin@newbieaffiliatemarketer.com, and then put that in. Don't try and put maybe a Gmail or a Hotmail account if you can help it. But if that's all you've got, then fine, that's what you need to put in there. Then obviously hit the next step. You then need to name your list. Now this will be seen by your actual subscribers, but for argument's sake, I'm just going to put in here test list, and underneath here we can put affiliate marketing tips. But you basically need to put a description in there as well, and again your subscribers will see this information, so make it so that it's readable and we'll be able to check that later on in the process. Okay, then if you're happy with that, then just click next step. We then need to decide on our language. Obviously most people were going to be English, and then a subject line. So they're going to receive the email through when they sign up. So it's going to say here, please click on the button to confirm that you want to click on edit. Please click on the button below to confirm that you'd like to receive email from, and then your list name. So this is where your list name comes up, and you can choose from the drop down list here, confirm your request, confirm subscription. You can use a first name or a whole name, whichever. You can also put a custom one in there as well, but it would have to be approved. So and you can just click on request a custom subject line here. But for now, we're just going to use the one there, response required, please confirm the request for information. And obviously you've got a request for information subscription button text, and obviously your thank you there, and you can have your company name, etc., which will come up by default. So you can then preview this again, and that's what it will look like. So all you need to do now is approve the message and then create your list. There we go, we have created our list, and as you can see here, the current list, it comes up in our drop down here, of which you will obviously only have one. See, I've got quite a few, but you'll just have the one here because it's only one list we've created. Okay, so we are back to our dashboard. So we've created our list. Now the next thing to do is obviously create a message that is going to go within that list. And this is a very simple way to do it because you've got a create message button right in the dashboard here with a drop down. So you click on it, and then we want to select drag and drop email builder. Okay, so that brings you through to the email builder here, and we'll just quickly run through various sections here. You've obviously at the top here, you've got your subject line. So this is where you would add in your subject line. You can personalize it by adding things like subscriber's first name, last name. Just click on it and it will actually just put the necessary information in the top there. So very, very easy to do. And then we're just going to put, so that's your subject line. You will need a subject line to obviously send it. You've obviously got your body of your email here, and you can actually add in other bits here. If you wanted a headline, you could literally just pull it in and add a headline. And you can also pull in things like images. So if we wanted to add an image, you just click on it, then you can actually upload an image, or you can choose one for your image gallery. So you've got my images and stock images. So I've got my Newbie affiliate image here, so then just click on that. Also remember, when you've got your image, you'll have an alt text on your image. So you could add some text in there, but this will be seen on your email. So I would either delete it so there's nothing there, or have it something relevant to your actual email. But I would leave it blank, probably is the best way. And obviously we get things like buttons we can pull in, so people to click. You've obviously got a signature you can add in, and then you can edit this and add an image to your signature. So there's loads of different things you can do. Obviously you can see that. We've also got on the right hand side here, we've got some templates. So if you click on templates and then you click on my templates, these will give you your templates will then give you various preset templates you can use. As you can see, there's loads of different things here. Everything is still editable, but so you can just click on it and then obviously edit it to suit your needs. But you can also do a template and then save it. So for argument's sake, if I've got my newbie affiliate one and click apply, and as you can see, I've got my own template that is then being uploaded here, which has then got my own signature and other things down the bottom here, even including a disclaimer and follow buttons, all that sort of thing, all loaded straight away. And then I can just change the text that I want to add in here. Okay, so I'm going to just add a quick title here just for the purpose of this video and add this as my first email that I'm going to add to my customers. So I'm going to put here is your first email. Now and I'm going to personalize it by adding in their first name. So there we go. On your subject line here, make it quite short, make it quite relevant. Don't make it too spammy, and make it relevant to obviously what they're going to open. So obviously, yes, you want to entice them to open the email, but you don't want it to be too spammy, so that then when they go to open the email, it's about something totally different, because you will then lose them and they will unsubscribe. It's as simple as that. And if it's too spammy, you're using too spammy words, then AWeber will tell you that, and you will probably have to change the context of the subject line. So once you've set up your first email here, now if you're giving away a free item or something like that, your first email will basically be about giving away, and that's what this is here, giving away your checklist. So you just give them a link in the email to then go and download their free gift. So you can then preview and test it. So if you hit the preview button here, put in your email address, your name, and then you can just send a test, and the test is on its way. Okay, so let's just head over to our email, and as you can see here, we've got my name here and your first email, Martin. Congratulations, da 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 da. That's good. So, and then they can obviously just click on that, which is great. So that's all done. So we then can just save and exit. And you've got here, it gives you what your email was. So you can go back, you can send a test, you can delete it, you can copy it, and it also gives you your spam score. So you've got a spam score there. So that's what I'm saying. You can then, they won't allow you to send it if the spam score is too high. So send options, you can either schedule it as a broadcast, but we're going to actually add it as a follow-up series. So click on follow-up series, and straight away it's added this as a first email to be sent immediately after the sign up. Okay, so you just add it to your follow-up series. There we go, and you've got your first email in there. Now what you can also do is obviously create more messages. So if we went quickly and added a second one, I'm just going to quickly do that. Okay, so I've done a second email, and I've just titled it second email here. And I've just copied it exactly the same as what the first one is for quickness. But as you'll see on here, I just wanted to go through this, you'll see send options again. So you want to add it to the follow-up series. And as you can see here, you've now got this interval. So you can now follow up, and you can have your number 2 email sent whatever time you want. So if you wanted it sent on the same day as the other one, you put 0, or it can be 1 day after, 2 days, 3 days, or whatever. You can also set a particular day and a particular time that you actually want the email to go out. So if it's specifically on a Monday or a Wednesday or whatever, you can set it to do that, which is fantastic. But what I would choose is probably to have it sent out the day after. So that's what I'm going to do here. So we're going to just literally click on the one and then actually add it to the follow-up series. There you go. We've now got 2 emails in there, which basically says that one's going to be sent immediately and then one is going to be sent the day after the previous message. Okay, so we've now got a campaign. So you can then go and then continue building your email campaigns. Automatically, they will be sent out as and when people then subscribe. So you do the work once and it's all done automatically after that. If you wanted to also then send a broadcast, so you can do another email and send it as a broadcast. This will be sent out to everybody that you select. So it could be all your lists or one particular list or whatever. And that could be sent immediately or a specific time and date as well. But that then will override what is in the email campaigns that you have set up. Okay, so I hope you understand that. If you've got any questions, obviously, then whack them in the comments below. I'll be more than happy to help you here. Okay, so you've got your list built and your emails built so far, which is fantastic. If you're liking this video, obviously, please give us a like in the video below. And also, if you haven't already, then make sure you subscribe to this channel and obviously hit the notification bell so then you get notified every time we do another video. Okay, so if you're struggling to actually find out what to actually write for the emails, then no problems there. AWeber have got you sorted because they actually create a whole email templates that you can use and just tweak the little bits you necessarily need to do for your branding in your own company, etc., own products. But they're all in there. All you've got to do, I'll put a link in the description below, and then you can go and you can obviously grab those email templates, which will then help you to build your email campaigns. So the next thing I want to quickly talk about, obviously, is what to actually offer your subscribers. So if you've got an email list, what do you offer them? What can you offer them as a free gift? So, and that's basically what you want to look at doing, is giving them a bit of valuable information that they would want to sign up for and obviously receive. And that could be in the form of an ebook, an e-course, maybe a worksheet, a cheat sheet, maybe just even a checklist, something like that. There's loads of different things you can offer. Try and not make it a newsletter, because with a newsletter, it's a little bit vague and people won't know what you're actually sending you. But what you can do is offer them something specific, and then also say that you're going to send them updates regularly within your emails. And this could be a form of a newsletter anyway. So you can do it that way. So you can still get them in initially and then send them the newsletter at a later date. So as long as you tell them what you're going to be sending them, then that should be fine. Okay, so back to our desktop and we'll run through a bit more. Okay, before we go into the sign up forms, if you haven't actually got a website, then you can actually click on landing pages within AWeber, and you can build a landing page straight on AWeber. So you don't even need to host anything. So if you were to choose this template for argument's sake, you can then go in and you can edit everything. So you can edit all the details, you can upload your own files for your background image, you can change the logo, you can change the wording, but this basically gives you just a template. You can add in things like videos, everything else you can add in, but this is a very super simple, easy way to actually go and create, and it automatically adds in your opt-in box. So you've got your opt-in box here, and it automatically adds it in. Once you've saved it and exited, let's quickly do it for you. So you've got an untitled one here. So if you hit on the publish, and it then gives you a link here. So you click on that link, and then that is the link you use when you're sending it out to people. You can then use a link shortener or something like that to obviously go and make that link look a lot better. So that's it. Just wanted to show you that before we went in to build our forms. So again, make sure we are in our correct list here, which obviously if you've only got the one, you'll only have one here. So then click on sign up forms. Again, they've got you covered. There's even a video here that will walk you through how to do this if you need it. But we're going to walk you through anyway. So just click on the Create Sign Up form here. And then this will take you through to the design element of the sign up form. And as you can see, you've got popular templates here, which you can then click on and use if you wanted to. But we're just going to use something really basic. I do tend to use, I must admit, that there are various plugins that you can use in association with AWeber that you can then build your own landing pages, your own opt-in forms, and I use Thrive Leads and Thrive Architect for both of these things. And it just basically makes it easier and gives you far more options, and you can make them really stand out a bit better. So I'll put links below in the video here to both those products, and you can go and have a look at them. Okay, but what we're going to do here, we're just going to build something very, very simple just for the purpose of this video, and we're going to use this basic sign up form, and we're even going to use delete the editor, and we're going to delete the powered by AWeber because we don't need this for the purpose of the form. So that's the form we're going to use, just a very simple form just to show you. And all we do then is just click on Save Form and then go to step 2. Now step 2 is quite important. So you've got the name of your form, so we can then just put this as test form, and I'm going to put sidebar because that's where I'm going to actually end up putting it on my website. So this gives you an indication that you could then copy this and put different forms in different parts of your website, and then you'll get figures and stats that will show your conversion rate, which one is converting better than the other. So then you can then maybe delete one and put one somewhere else and get the maximum out of your opt-in forms then. Now you've also got a thank you page here, and it says basic version, and you can also add an audio version, a video version, or a custom page, or you can tell them just to stay on the current page. I wouldn't tell them to stay on the current page. The basic version is very basic, so I would recommend you go and hit a custom page. Now this is where I would recommend that you send them to a thank you page. And this thank you page can be built on your website. You could either build it in your WordPress website on its own, or again, you could use something like Thrive Architect, where you can build custom landing pages, which look absolutely amazing. And on that landing page, you can then tell them, one, that their email is on their way and their free gift is on their way. Two, that while they're waiting, go and check out these great things, and you can then offer them products and that straight away. And or you can obviously offer them different bits and pieces. You could put a video on there, anything you want on a thank you page, but this is the page that everyone will go and see. So you need to make the most of it, because not everybody, I know it sounds silly, but not everybody will go and grab, even though they've signed in for it, they will not go and grab the actual free gift. They won't even open the email. So this is why we send them straight to a thank you page, where you can then offer them other stuff and tell them what's going on, tell them what you're going to be sending them, and everything like that. So we're going to obviously put in any URL you like here. So we're just going to be sending them to my blog, and we're just going to have this open in a new window, and you can actually preview it to make sure the link's working okay. And as you can see, it is. So that's fantastic. Okay, so with that done, the already subscribed one I would leave as the basic version. You don't need it, or you could put again another page in there, so that when they hit it, it then takes them through to an affiliate offer or something like that. The show advanced settings, this is a bit more complicated, not something you really need to worry about right now when you're setting up for the first time, but it's something you could then progress onto at a later date, but it's fine not to have that. Just save the form, and then we hit the go to step 3. Now this is where we need to go and grab our form code. So we need to then click on the I will install my form. So you click on that, and also you then click on the raw HTML, and click on the code, and then you can then copy this. What I recommend is you probably open a notepad or something like that and then paste it into the notepad, so then you won't obviously go and lose the code. But at the end of the day, if you leave this page open, you can also come back and grab it anyway. So we have then got to head over to our website now, and we're going to actually place the code into our WordPress website. Okay, so we've come to our dashboard on our WordPress website, and we now need to go to Appearance and Widgets. Okay, Appearance and Widgets, and what we're actually going to do, as you can see, let me quickly show you. Okay, so as you can see from my website, I already have an opt-in pay box here. Let's get rid of that pop-up. We already have our opt-in box here, which is this is one that I've created with Thrive Leads. And I'm going to actually just add in the new one just underneath here as well. So let's head back, and as you can see, my Thrive Leads widget is here. So we want to choose custom HTML and then drag it underneath the Thrive Leads widget. This opens up automatically. You don't have to put a title in if you don't want to, although you can if you want to. And then just paste the code in there and click save. And that is all there is to it, guys. Let's go back and just check up. This is the page. And if we scroll up, there is our old box, and there is our new box. Very simple one, but like I say, we just didn't take a lot of time on that. We just wanted something to quickly show you. And there it is. We've now got an opt-in box already on our website. So what we'll quickly do is we'll go, now I had this set up so that I go to my home page once I've filled it in. So let's quickly fill it in and see if it works. Put my email and click submit. This goes through, and yes, there you go. I've been taken to my custom page. If I then go to my inbox, I will then be asked, right, as you can see here, we have a new email, Martin from Affiliate Marketer, and the response required, please confirm your request for information. There we go. And so if I then press on the confirm my subscription, so my subscription has been confirmed, and you can also go direct back to a newbie affiliate if you wanted to. So now we should have had an email through. So we go back to my inbox, and as you can see, there we are. Here is your first email, Martin. Congratulations. So there we go. It all works. So you're all set up, ready to go. So that's basically it. If we go back and hit on our subscribers, manage subscribers, we will then have one subscriber in today. That's how easy it is, guys, to set up the 3-step process with AWeber. Really, really simple. Yes, there are other things you can then learn as you go on to maximize your email marketing, but this will certainly get you up and sorted and ready to go with email marketing. Okay, so that's how simple it is. So what I would suggest is obviously crack on, go and get your free account today. Make use of the 30-day free trial. If you have any questions, then just shout either in the comments below here or contact me through my website at newbieaffiliatemarketer.com. Okay, don't forget to check out the videos that are coming here. These will help you as well. And also make sure that you subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you can get more videos when we release them. Okay, bye for now.